Hey, this is Kathy. I'm going to try and show you how to apply a Jamberry nail wrap. And this is my first video and I'm trying it on my own, so bear with me. First thing you need to do is take your Jamberry nail prep wipe and give your clean nail a little extra cleaning with the wipe. Just you want to remove any oils or residues so that it will stick better. And please ignore the rest of my nails. You'll notice they're all kind of ooh. You'll see pictures in a bit. I'm doing a test for everyone. So what you'll do, I'm going to put on one of these spotted wraps. You'll take your sheet and you just put your finger underneath to find what size is best. And you actually want to go smaller, like this one, pretty close. And I apologize, it's maybe not going to focus, but I'm on my own here. So, because you don't want it to touch any skin. So I'm going to flip over and do one size smaller. And that's still pretty close. Let's go with this one. And that's the nice part about these wraps is you can see underneath. And I'm really thrifty, so I only cut off what I need. And you could either like take a pen or something and mark kind of close to the end, or if you're good at remembering or eyeballing, I can see it's pretty close to the last one I took. And there's a couple different ways you can peel this off. I just take my little nail scissor that happens to come with the kit if you order it, and just you can sneak that first underneath and just cut straight across. And then I just use it, well, I'll do it the real way. Take like an orange stick and you can stick it on. And there, I've got you want to set this sheet aside before you turn your heat element on because they may blow away. Just saying, based on experience. So here's my wrap that I'm going to put on my finger. And so now this is dry. And beforehand, probably a good idea to take an orange stick and push back any cuticle you might have. I'm notorious for not taking care of my cuticles, and they're always dry. And the thing I have learned, and now I just touched it, so I gotta rewipe it. Anyway, I've learned that like even if I push it back, there might be a line of like some dry, dead cuticle skin. Sorry if that's gross, but really you got to get that off because it will interfere with the seal on your wrap, which will then make it lift off easier. And you really don't want to have to try and fix it or have one flopping up. So my nail's ready, my wrap is ready, and you want your sticky side to face your heat source. My heat source is my hair dryer. You can buy, Jamberry has a little heater, or hair dryer works as well, and that's what I have. So you just want to heat it up to activate the glue. Whoop, lost it. Okay, I'm glad that happened because another better option is probably a tweezer. So, okay, I picked it back up. I think I'm going to save it because I'm thrifty that way. Removed the few little cat hairs. Okay, now you want to heat it up again, and you're just going to, you'll see it start to curl. You want it to get pliable. You're activating the adhesive. So just 5-10 seconds. And once that is heated, you just bring it up to your nail, and your rounded end will go down to the rounded part of your cuticle. And you want to get it close, but not, touching the skin. So kind of put it right in the middle there. And I just start using my other hand to smooth it into place. I'm going to apply a lot of pressure especially down around the cuticle and the sides. If you're like me and have curvy nails, meaning there's, you can see there's a curve to them the way my finger is. Some people's have a flatter nail bed. The curvy ones, you just got to give a little extra work because I've noticed I can get some bubbles or ripples, and they make me crazy, but I'm still perfecting the technique. So once you have it on, use your finger. You can use a cuticle stick. This is a rubber one that comes again with the Jamberry kit and is my preferred over the wooden one, just because I'm a little clumsy and I've been known to jab that wooden one right into my cuticle. Not a good deal. So push it down, and then what you'll want to do is actually give it an extra heat set. So grab your heater again, your heat source. And do one more rub down. And you can see pretty close if you've got any problem areas. Come on, focus. Sorry. Too close. Too far. But this one I actually did okay. And you'll notice it's not, like I said, I went a little smaller, so it's not all the way to the edge of my nail. But realistically, if you saw me across the room or even across the dinner table, you're not going to know that. It's only people like me that have a little OCD it'll bother you, but I doubt anyone will ever notice. And the trick I didn't know is to let this cool all the way before the next step. You can kind of see the back. Maybe, maybe not. If I move this, it'll focus better. Maybe it'll just focus on the cat hair. So you can see the tip is much longer than my actual nail. So you can have a couple options. You can use a nail clipper to trim that off. You can use your scissor again. And that's typically what I do, is just trim it as close to your nail. You don't want to actually trim your nail. Unless that was part of your goal, you can trim your nail at the same time with a clipper. Which is, yeah, a little tip. Say you have, you want to trim your nails, just trim right over the top. It won't hurt the Jamberry at all. So now you just take your file, and that little bit that's still left, just you want to file at a 90-degree angle. So just go in a downward motion, and it will, see this little snippet that was left over, it just files right off. It kind of cuts it off. And oh, I got a little bit more right there. There. Ta-da! Now I have a Jamberry nail called Spotted. And you just repeat for the rest of your fingers, and you are set. Hopefully that helps. And don't forget, you have till August 4th to order at my party. Bye!